Again?
Indeed we are.
My golly goodness gracious me. 8 o'clock comes around very, very quickly, does it not, Shay?
It definitely does.
And it must be Destiny Hour time with Paul and my good daughter, Shay. So, welcome to the Destiny Hour. Here, live from Johannesburg, every night at 8 p.m. Taking your questions on life, love, anything that's on your mind. I'm a full-time psychic, guidance counselor, coach, helper. So if you need any assistance in that department, then you need to drop your questions either Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. And we will answer them, because that's what we do. So if you're any kind of pain, turmoil, let's see if we can help you in any way. How are you doing tonight, Shay?
I'm okay, Paul. How are you?
No, I'm doing good. Ish. I'll say ish. Because it's a full moon. And I don't know. I feel a bit heavy today. I don't know why. So, let's see if we got any questions.
Taking a question from Selena on YouTube. Hi Paul, my question today is, do you see my boyfriend's business becoming a multi-million-dollar type of business?
Hi, Selena. Multi-million-dollar business. Well, that's ambitious. Nice question. It's positive. I like that. It has the capacity to be very, very successful. So I guess the answer is yes, but it's not about the money, baby, is it? If you're good at your job, well, then you'll be rewarded. It's going to take a while, though, so don't be impatient. I've got a good year and a half before of hard work, late nights, before you see the rewards. But it's definitely a successful business. And I hope he's generous when he gets that success and spreads the wealth around. Okay, Selena.
I see we have some people joining on YouTube, on Lightworkers Live Feeds, and on Readings by Paul.
Hi, everybody. If you just joined us, welcome. This is the Destiny Hour with Paul, taking your questions on anything in this life. Anything at all. So I do hope you can drop your questions, or indeed if you know somebody that needs help, guidance, assistance, well then, share us, because sharing is caring, right? That's what Mama used to say.
Indeed.
Mama never went to Texas either. She spoke like that. No, she didn't. I'm doing it. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's the full moon.
I think you're a bit of a lunatic.
Yeah. So, I think I'm going to have some Pepsi while you cook up your questions, folks. It's the wrong time to call.
I think that might be a notification on your Facebook.
Oh. Welcome, Barbara. How are you? Beautiful child. Caring spirit. Hope you're doing well, my baby.
We're still warming up tonight.
We're still warming up. So, do I have to do stuff to keep them entertained?
Oh, you got a couple new viewers. is watching, so
Oh, all right.
might be beneficial for you to tell.
Yeah, we're live from Johannesburg, folks. I'm a psychic, guidance counselor, healer, helper, and dad. And so what I do is help people with the future. If you're worried about it in any way, then why don't you drop a question and let's see if we can help you or guide you. That's Monday, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
This is going to take long.
That's going to be a quiet start, that's for sure.
Is there anybody out there?
Looks like everybody's not bothering to wake up and join us tonight.
There's no problems. There's no problems in the world tonight. Thanks very much. Lots of love. Bye.
We just have one question.
One question, and let's stop the show.
We got a question from Sarah on YouTube. When do you see me having my first child?
Hello, Sarah. Thanks for the question. I was just about to fall asleep there, love. Oh, okay. Cards were playing tricks because I think there's going to be a late thing, if I can say it like that, kind of a false alarm in the next 3 months. But don't let that dissuade you, because it's just a precursor for the real thing, which should be an announcement in August/September. So that should be nice for you. Nice news. A new life. Thank you for your question.
Taking a question from Blue Baby Girl on Twitch. Evening, Paul. My question is whether or not you see my fiance and I having twins, my first time getting pregnant.
We answered that, Blue Baby, didn't we?
I don't know.
We did. I don't know what it is about wanting twins. It seems to come up a lot. If it's in the family, you know, in your history, there's a good chance, but it doesn't necessarily have to be the first one. I don't believe it's the first one, Blue. You know, it's about having children, not having accessories. Do you know what I mean? But I do think it's a single child, the first pregnancy.
Taking a question from Marisa Kuhn on Instagram.
Marisa, yeah?
Yeah. Hi Paul, hope you and Shay are okay. What good things do you see for me in the future? Maybe a little girl.
A little?
Girl.
Yeah, I think so. I think there's a little bit of waiting to do before that happens, but I can see, yeah. I think you're going to get your wish, Maritza. Yeah, I think you're going to get your wish, but just be a bit patient, my darling. See.
Okay, we're having issues with the live stream tonight, which is always nice.
We got sticky stream or voice.
It's just a connection issue. On YouTube it was a bit slow, and Instagram's just paused. I don't know why, so...
Well, no one ever phones on Instagram anyway. Do they?
Some people do.
Oh. Well, we've got a little technical difficulty at the moment. We'll see if it straightens out. But in the meantime, if you've got any questions, we'll try and answer them if it comes through.
It's going to be very quiet tonight.
Is it? Because of the sticky stream?
Don't know. Just I guess people are not online tonight.
Oh, good. Early night.
Trying to fix that. Yeah, it's going to be dead quiet tonight. Guess you got some stories to tell.
To who?
Anybody who's listening.
No. It's like talking to the wall, isn't it? I'll do that enough. So we'll just hang on a bit in silence.
Okay, we have a question from Eileen on YouTube. Hi Paul, how are you? Can I ask where will I be next year and who will be with me?
Eileen, I think you'll be in the family way. Whether you meet somebody who's already got a family, or whether indeed you plan to start one next year, I see you being with somebody a little bit more mature or a little bit wiser. But I've got family being very, very strong next year. So it's a nice, warm thing to look forward to.
Lorraine asking, will I be moving to the coast, please, Paul? Thank you.
Hi, Lorraine. You had enough. Can feel that. Really feel that. Splash in the ocean. Wouldn't that be nice right now, Shay? Little sploosh. You can't afford to, Lorraine. Sadly, you can't afford to. So the answer is no. But you could do with a holiday, that's what I will tell you, Lorraine. So, but I just feel that finances are stopping that dream. Stopping that dream, Lorraine. But you need to go on holiday, for sure. So save up for your bikini.
Okay, Instagram's working again. We have a question from Little Brat. Hi Paul, I'd like to know if you see any good surprises coming up for me.
Little Brat, hello. Surprises come through your partner. Little Brat, surprises come through your partner. As for you, it looks a bit quiet in that department. But I think your partner's going to surprise you. Perhaps in a month. Could well be a very nice surprise. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to unwrap the present now. Do I?
Taking a question from Christy Trowbridge.
Christy Trowbridge.
Hi Paul, I was wondering, with the child that's coming in my life, will the father be the one whom I believe is my twin flame?
Okay, Christy. Decent question. Decent question. Bit wobbly, isn't it? Bit unsure. Yes. Yes. Invest in him. He is the one that will father. Sounds terrible, eh? Will father the child. Yeah, so it's him. Christy, thank you.
A question from Zanele on Facebook.
Hello, Zanele.
Hello Paul, I'm back. I have a question regarding my career or job. Is it going anywhere? Should I start looking for a change?
Okay, Zanele, let's have a look. Should I stay or should I go? Can you sing other people's songs on...
You can get copyright strike.
Oh.
Yeah.
Stay, please. Zanele, stay put, my girl. Do not move. You may start looking around about October this year. But for now, please stay, my girlie. Okay? It's okay to have a little look, sure. But the world, you're going to have to look hard to find something right now. Okay, so stay put, please, my girl.
Just a nice little comment from Lady Lunastar, saying, hello Paul and Shay, I'm sending love and light to everybody who comes by today.
Lady Luna, always the lady. Thank you, my baby girl. And we're sending it back to you. We're sending you positivity. We're sending you a little bit of courage. And we're going to send you something else. Let me have a look what I can send. I like Lady Luna. Just like her. I'm sending you movement, progression, pushing you forward. Watch this space. Can you feel your heart beating, Lady Luna? I know you can. It's revving up, isn't it? Just sent you some energy, my baby, because you're beautiful. Beautiful spirit. I wish we were more like you.
Taking a question from Shelby Borders. Hello, where do you see me with my business going in the next few months?
Hi, Shelby. Nice to hear from you. Thank you. Next couple of months, business. Next couple of months are going to be up until June, so it's the next 3 months. Is going to be a little bit trying and testing for you, and I won't deny it, there's going to be a couple of sleepless nights. However, you are advised to persevere and sort of take it on the chin and take the knocks, because this will turn around and it will be beneficial. I do see you having to advertise or spend a little bit more on perhaps getting your message or specials across. So I'm urging you to look at that aspect. So spend a little, gain a lot. That's what the feeling is. Stick at it, please. It's a good business, and you're good for it.
Taking a question from a user saying, hi, it's Refillware. What is happening with my life?
You don't know Refillware? Oh. Okay. I don't think, Refillware, I don't think that you're in the right job or the right career. I really don't. I think you should have studied more, and you know that as well. So whichever job you sort of go to is going to be a little bit disappointing, because you're so much better than what you're doing. Okay, I need you to start looking at studying, please. It's never too late. Okay, but I want you to better yourself, because that fundamentally is your issue. You feel, I'm not getting anywhere. Study, please. You've just fallen into the work life, and there's so much more in you, so much more. Please, if you can, study, please. Shapagashle. That's my own word, and only the African people will know that. So the Americans will go, what's he talking about? But I'm not talking to the Americans, I'm talking to the Zulu African people. My people. Shapagashle.
Taking a question from, sorry if I pronounce your name incorrectly. Lwa?
Who?
L-W-A-R.
A?
L-W-A-R. She says,
Wow. Sounds nice, eh?
Yeah.
I just want to do that again. Hold on. Loa. Can I do it one more time or not? Okay, sorry.
Yeah. She says, hi Paul, I have a question regarding my relationship or marriage. They never work. Is there by any chance that I will Ever find a serious boyfriend? Everything in my life just looks bleak.
Loire, I'm sorry to hear that. Such a nice name. Will you ever, is that the question? Will you ever find some love? Yeah, first card, love. Wow. But you know what you do? You're doing something wrong. You're taking any old guy. That's what you're doing. Oh, he'll do. And your interviewing system is rubbish. It really is. I think you're going for the looks and the bad boys. And immature, the youngsters, the immature outlook. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So now we need you to set your standards a little bit above. Okay. And if you have to look at somebody with grey hair, I'm not saying, I'm a sugar daddy, but somebody more mature, somebody worldly wise. I think that's your problem. The answer is if you reconsider your screening methods, okay, raise your bar a little bit, Loire, and you're going to surprise yourself. Okay, you're getting more mature now, so kind of look in the more mature department. And let me tell you, there's life in these old people. I don't know. I've just heard because I'm only 27. Loire, love will come. Just change your focus, please. I mean that. Okay.
Got some people joining on. We finally got the people joining us tonight.
Oh my goodness, where have you been? Why are you late?
We're taking a question from a Lisa on YouTube. Hi, I've met a guy called Lee. I would like to know where you see it going.
Hi Lisa, nice question. And welcome. Sorry, we're a bit slow tonight because of you people. It's not because of us, it's you. So we're just warming up at the moment, Lisa. Oh. Lisa, it's going to go a long way, depending on what you want out of this relationship. This is a good guy. Just want to tell you that. You got a goodie. So I just want to tell Loire that there are goodies out there. If you can just be patient and a little bit picky. Lisa, looking good, my baby. Thank you for your question, and I like it. He's a nice guy. Nice guy.
Right. You got some thank yous coming through. That's very
From whom?
Got a thank you. Let me jump through. Thank you from Shelby. Thank you from Christy.
Shelby, thank you. Christy, thank you. Thoroughbridge.
Yeah, Trowbridge.
Trowbridge. I'll get it right one day. Sorry, Christy.
Thank you from Loire.
From?
Loire.
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 Thank you, Loire. I know I sounded a bit hard. I didn't mean to, but your choice in men. Okay? So we're going to change that. Up your standards. Don't be scared of more mature people.
Okay. We have.
Why are you laughing? It's a serious show.
I like your username.
What's the username?
Mayo Girl.
Pardon?
Mayo Girl.
Mayo Girl. I bet she's white. No?
We're not making jokes like that.
Oh, we're not making jokes. Mayo Girl.
Yeah. Mayo Girl says, hi Paul, new subscriber. Have you any insights into how a particular Aussie feels about me? Is there any hope for us, or should I move on? We are not in communication at the moment.
Oh, Mayo Girl. You're doing so well with your name. Doing so well with the Aussie thing. And then you fell right down. However, I think you've got character. the only way that you can resurrect this relationship with Oz is if you went there. And that's not going to happen. So, I'm saying to you, I'd like you to move on, Mayo girl. And it's horrible to say. It's, sometimes it's the news you don't want to hear, and it hurts me to have to tell people bad news at times. But it's good in the long run. And so I want you to move on, Mayo girl. I think you don't need to be chasing him. Okay, stop chasing him. We're supposed to be the hunters, baby. The boys. We're supposed to be the men, and and more, it's the girls that are doing the chasing, and it makes the guys think they're rock stars. And I don't want you to spoil him. You're worthy, my baby. You're worthy. So, Mayo girl, I would go like that. Thank you.
Taking a question from NYNY.
Yo!
NYNY says, will she ever reach out this week to recontinue our fun connection? It's been cut off this past weekend. I'm assuming she's exploring different options now, but I wonder how will this go?
New York. How you doing? You see, you're pining for her now. Well, she is. You're right. She is exploring. She wants stability. Okay? And I don't think she's going to contact you this week. So you can stop waiting by the phone. Sounds hard, I know. Stop waiting by the phone. Okay? At the moment, I would tell you just, it's just a lovely memory of her. Okay? Don't wait by the phone. If there's any contact, it will be in 2 weeks. And I just want you to have detoxed a little by then, New York. Okay?
Okay,
it's hard falling, when you're in love. It's lovely. Everything is rosy, beautiful, and happy. But when it disappears, man, you get the complete opposite. Everything is sore. Everything is dark. But that's why when we're in love, we're not to mess around with it. See what I mean? Sorry, Shay.
taking a question from a Kirstine on YouTube. Hello, I'm here to ask what is coming. Sorry, I can't read that question. I'm here to ask you. Do you see
How many times are you asking?
Do you see anything coming up for my marriage? Happiness, or will I walk away?
Oh, no wonder you couldn't read it, because the poor girl's nervous as heck trying to type it. Kirstine, hi. Sounds so nice as well, but in total pain. Baby girl, it needs work. To answer the question, you need to stay. But I would tell you this, that if it hasn't improved by October, so I've got 7 months, 7 and October came up, all right? So that's 8, isn't it? 7 months, okay? I want you to, it's your 7-month egg timer. So it takes 7 months. So you switch it over. Let the sand, it's a big egg timer. It takes 7 months. I want you to start communicating with Mr. Man. Okay, if there are things which bother you, or you need to communicate it, not fight about it. You need to express yourselves. And if he cannot live up to your expectations, then October, when the egg timer runs out, so does your patience, babe. Okay, but you need to communicate, not fight. You do this and you do that. Mm-mm. You need to hold his hand and say to him, this is what I expect. This is what I want. I want you to be more A. I want you to be less B. But you do it with love and communication. And if he gives a damn about you and the marriage, then he'll work towards it. If he doesn't work towards it, that's your answer, baby. Okay? Get the questions out. What do you expect from him? And then egg timer.
We're taking a question from a user called Amy McNamara. I'm
Mhm.
sorry if I said that name incorrectly.
McNamara.
Yeah, McNamara.
Amy.
Yeah. She says, "Hi Paul, I was told by 2 psychics that I will be getting pregnant young. I'm 18. When do you think I will be having my first child?"
Amy. It's a very, very serious thing. Why do you want to be pregnant? You've still got so much to do with youth on your side. Okay? Babies for life, hey? Just warning you, my sweetheart. It's for life. You know, I almost want to say, I hope that you don't. And the reason is because you're so young. See, that's like the daddy in me coming out. I hope that it doesn't happen. I hope those psychics were wrong. From my point of view, what I'm getting is that maybe at 21, which is still young, okay? So I need you to understand something. In this time period, focus on maybe a little bit more study. Babies are easy to make. They really are. But they're hard to look after, my sweetheart. And you can forget about clubbing and partying, because your life changes, my sweetie. So I'm urging you to reconsider and start focusing on your career, because babies are expensive. I know you're disappointed, I know, but it's my wish for you.
Taking a question from Sylvie Girl. "Hi, I would like to know which job I should go for, events management or FP brand."
FP.
Don't know what that means.
Sylvie Girl, events management or FP brand. We don't know what that means, FP. Could be football practice. Everton could use you.
Everything needs more than just like at the point.
Everton need anybody. Events. Oh, I like events. Going events. Sylvie Girl. Events. You'll be good at that because you got personality. So that's the favourable one for me.
Taking a question from, I believe, a new viewer called Simone Walker.
Simone.
Or Simone, sorry. I can't read names.
That's okay.
They ask, "What should I do about my relationship with Scotty? I feel like he is pulling away, but I have self-sabotaged due to my low self-esteem. But he is the best man I have been with, and the love feels good."
The love feels good, but he's pulling away. Okay, well, you've got to communicate, Simone. Sorry. Yeah, it's communication. Okay, we all go through dips in relationships. We all withdraw. We're human, you know. Stay with him and communicate. And you'll find it's probably a very simple thing. I do think he's also a little bit nervous about how serious the relationship is. So, and I think he also knows how vulnerable you are. But don't put pressure on him. It's a good relationship. It's a good relationship. Stick with it, please. Simone.
Okay, and taking a question from Priyanka. Priyanka says, "Hi Paul, what's the Taurus's current thoughts about me?"
Hi, Priyanka. I don't know. I think he thinks. I don't know. I do know. I think he thinks this is too serious, Priyanka. Too serious too quickly, and I think that's the pressure is getting to him. So if he's been withdrawn or distant, I think that's precisely the reason. Give him a little bit of space rather than chasing him. And I have a feeling that will work.
Okay, moving swiftly on to Facebook.
Swiftly.
Yes, because we have the lovely Tracy asking a question.
How lovely are we talking here?
Very lovely.
Oh my goodness.
She called you a toffee.
She called me?
She called you a toffee.
A toffee?
Yeah. That's how lovely she is.
Couldn't it be a bar of chocolate? Toffee!
Tracy says, "Hi Paul. Will Kev get in touch? Are we done? Is he still with the girl he met and should I move on?"
Hi, Tracy. Will he get in touch? Is he still with the girl? Are we done? Is that what I got? He'll be in touch. But he'll be in touch. But I've got booty call. And I think there may be a pregnancy issue with the new girl, Tracy. So I'm guarding you against any kind of sexy. I would move on, my baby. Sadly. But you're better than that.
Taking a question from Sherazan. "Hi Paul, will my relationship with my stepchildren improve and get better? What do you see in regards with this relationship, please?" That's actually a good question.
Yeah, it's hard to love somebody else's kids. It's hard. It's really, really hard. It takes a special person and a special kind of dedication. I've forgotten the question. Will it get better?
The relationship with the stepchildren, will it get better?
It will get better. However, there's lots of work to do. So you need a lot of Tylenol, headache pills, because they're going to drive you nuts. Okay? Have an answer ready when they say you're not my mother. Have an answer ready. And don't let that be the last thing in that conversation. You must have the last word. You're the adult, you're the guardian, and you're the stand-in mum. So that argument of you're not my mother, you need to come up with an appropriate answer. The relationship will get better once the kids and you get better. Okay? Good luck, because you're going to need it.
Taking a question from Christina. Hi Paul, I'm concerned about my parents' health, especially my father. He went to check his thyroid and never received the results because of the pandemic. So my question is, what's wrong with him when it comes to health?
Hi, Christina. I think it's terrible when you can't get the results. I know that. It must be driving him nuts. I think you're going to get the results in a week. And I think there are issues surrounding Dad's health. But I do say that I do think whatever the ailment is, I do believe it's treatable. So I don't want you to start freaking out for the next week. And you know, going out of your mind, because it is treatable. Okay, so that's what I want you to say. So I wish you all the best, my sweetie.
Taking a question from a new viewer, I believe, on Facebook called Eilish. Eilish says, hi Paul, will I meet someone special?
Eilish. Okay.
And then moving on to Twitch.
Yeah, Eilish, thank you. You will. In fact, the next couple of months sees you getting some attention. If it's the attention you require, then you're to go with it. If it's not, there's somebody else behind that. So you're going to be popular. 2 people this year. Definitely.
Moving on to Twitch, taking a question from a user called Dreamy Celestial. I can say that, but I can't pronounce half of the people's names. They say, Paul, hi. Any advice to not let my insecurities affect my friendships? I have a best friend I truly adore and love him a lot. Afraid of losing him because of my anxiety and fear. Not sure what to do. Sorry if it's super long.
Dreamy, hi. You haven't got that control, Dreamy. We can't control that. You know that. And I will say this to you. You are worrying that person away. It's not the universe, it's not you. We are what we think. And as hard as that may be to hear, it's harder to say. Because you're going... Do you ever... When kids are in the playground, in the park, and the mother is sitting there, and the kid will climb up on something, and the mother will always go, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Okay? And then the kid falls. That is what you're doing. So stop it. Nobody in this world wants an anxious person as a friend. Do you get that? So the idea is either you medicate to calm yourself down, or work on being meditating, I guess, on improving yourself. But nobody wants anxiety. So you are scaring that person away, Dreamy, and I know it's hard to hear. So stop it. Meditation. Okay. Hope that helps you, sweetheart.
We're taking a question from Tika on YouTube. Hello, Paul and Shay. I'd like to know whether Randy is genuinely interested in me or is it just lust?
Well, he's got the right words, the right name, hasn't he? Tika, hello, my babes. I not mean to laugh at you. Just funny how people's names. Trust your instinct. Yep. He liked that booty. He do. Don't know what you did to him. Okay, but it's booty. And I'm making light of it on purpose. Laugh at him. Okay? It's a joke. You know, I've had cups of coffee that are deeper than this guy. Right? Just need... All right? Yeah. Okay. Tika, you're better than that. Okay?
Okay. Taking a question from Blue Skies. How would Aries receive me if I tried to call her? I wonder if any new person she may have her eyes on now is hanging out with her already. Don't know if I should move on.
You should move on. Blue Sky, you should move on. It's driving you nuts. And stop it. She's still a flirt. Okay, so in the week that you haven't had contact, she hasn't changed. She's still a flirt. Okay, and you can't go out with a flirt. You can't. Cut. How do they do it in cut? Okay, and it's hard, but I'm doing tough love with you, big boy. Tough love. Otherwise, you can be phoning next week, and the week thereafter, and the week thereafter, and all of a sudden you've got another wrinkle. And another headache, and another bottle of Jack Daniels has gone down. You know what I mean? Move on, baby. Please. You can't go out with a flirt.
Taking a question from Hillary. She's a new viewer. What is my Aquarius's true intentions toward me?
Hillary, welcome. A lot of relationship things going on tonight.
And way more to come. We've got a lot of questions we need to burn through.
Oh, we need to burn through. Look at you and your hip language. Hillary, what is his true intentions? I don't know if you offer security. Have you got a house? There's that kind of aspect or feel to this person. It seems that you're better off than he is. And I don't like that. And it's strange for an Aquarian to behave like that. If we talk star signs. I think there's some money or stability aspect to this. Sorry, Hillary.
Taking a question from Desiree. I believe that's how you say it.
Desiree.
Desiree says, is my Aries fully committed?
Hello, Desiree. We all doing the star signs tonight, eh? Wow. Is my Aries fully committed? Yes. I say yes. We're a bit bossy, eh? Lots of work to be done to define. He's not the boss, okay, and he needs to get that out of his head. Got him being, I'm the boss, I'm the man. Don't like that. Okay, so that needs to be sorted out before this relationship can truly benefit or be better. If I say that, be better. Okay, but yes, he's committed.
Okay, just waiting for some more information from LT Grey, but we got a question from a Denise. Denise says, do you think I should wait on my fiance who's locked up?
Denise, hi. Okay. That's tough, isn't it? He's locked up and you're locked down. Wow. I don't know if you can wait that long. That is my problem. I don't know if you can wait that long. I know you've got, you're passionate, Denise, and I think you do need attention. Can you hold out? Because it's a long time. I would, if I could, if I were you. I'd hold out. But you're a passionate girl, so I would say you might want to date. You can't be locked up for all that time yourself, and that's what it feels like. Get out and about for fun, but remain committed, please.
Taking a nice question from Rose on Facebook. Hi Paul, my first time. Will me and my kids have a better life? Will we move back to England?
Hello, Rose. When you move back to England. Oh, we got a jumping card. So I need to confirm if the jumping card was a message or not. Apparently it wasn't messing around, it was talking to me. Yes, you're going back to the UK. I understand it would be an expense for you. I don't know if by next year that would be a possibility, or indeed at the end of this year, depending on your finance. But I think you need to go home, my baby. You need to go home. Go home. England needs you, and you need it. You need England. It's time. Thank you, Rose.
Taking a question from our lovely Lady Luna Star. Lady Luna Star says, I've been told a woman is on the way to me. Can the cards clarify anything about her? Thank you so much.
A woman? Is it like a girlfriend, Lady Luna? Lover? Oh, It's none of my business, is it really? I don't know if that is the right. It might be a temptation, but I don't believe that's your path. If we're talking the same thing. So there may well be a situation or but I don't believe that that is the path for you. And that's why it's not clear cut. Lady Luna.
Taking a question from a viewer called The Game is Sting.
The game is?
The Game is Sting.
Is it? The game is Sting.
Not Game is Sting, the Gamer Sting.
The gamer Sting.
They ask, if I meet someone romantically, how will I recognize them and will we be happy?
How will you recognize them? It's chemistry, my boy. Chemistry, it's passion. They laugh at your jokes. They smile in excess. Okay, your heart beats through your t-shirt. You know, your mouth goes dry. That's how you know. Okay, you've got to get off the flippin' Xbox. Get out there. Feel. Not even looking at cards. Get out there.
Taking a question from Yo-Yo on YouTube. The last questions for tonight.
We finished.
We're going into overtime now.
Oh.
So these are the last few. Yo-Yo says, will I meet a new girl soon that will help me get over my most recent partner?
No, you can't do that, Yo-Yo. Can't use another woman to get over another woman and ask her to help you. That is, come on. Come on. You don't use women like that. Serious. You need to catch a wake up. You treat women with respect. That's why your relationships, okay, end up the way they do. You can't get a woman just to get over another woman. No.
Taking a question from El Tigre.
Did you write your song yet, El Tigre?
He's got a different question. He says, what is she thinking about me today? She's a romantic casual interest.
Romantic casual interest. Well, write a song about her, big boy.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, check in on you. She thinking about you. Latin lover. Iglesias over there. El Tigre. Iglesias. She likes you, what you got. She likes what you stand for. And she likes the fact that you are passionate. So, I'm happy that she's happy with you. Now stop thinking about the girls and write a song, please.
Taking a question from Kais. Hi Paul, I love your lives. They're so entertaining. My question is, will I be successful in the future?
Kais, hi, thank you. I think that's our first compliment tonight.
Oh, we've got plenty. I just haven't been saying them.
And I just haven't been saying them. Well, you need to say them. It's fuel from... I'll just tell you about fuel. No, I'm not telling you about the fuel. Kids. Will she be successful? I hope so. Really do. Oh, yes. Going to be successful in love. going to be successful in your own business in about 2 years' time. In love and successful in your own business. I think we've got a happy little camper over there in Kai's. You're lovely. Got such a nice spirit. And you've got manners as well.
And we'll end it off with the last question for tonight from MM. Good evening, Mr. Paul. May I ask you for a message from Spirit, and thank you so much for all your help up until now.
Hello.
And we've got one more afterwards.
Well, we were a bit slow starting, Shay, weren't we?
Yeah.
In all fairness. Family need you. Family need you. Okay, they need you. They need their daughter. Okay, they don't need the stress and everything else that they're going through. They need you. They need their daughter. The daughter that goes, oh, hello, mummy. Hello, daddy. Love you. They need that daughter. So we need you to exercise your love muscle with your family. Okay,
So I think for the last one to clarify, but you got lovely thank yous from everyone, and Kai's just said, oh, bless you, Paul. That sounds great. I'll continue to support you.
Thank you, Kais. You're a lovely soul. Lovely, lovely soul.
I'm just waiting on that last person. But you're overwhelmed with support tonight.
Well, you haven't told me anything.
Well, let's have a scroll and have a look.
Let's do that. It is my show. Throw stuff at you. I'll throw that.
Thank you so much for your time and energy.
Who's that?
That was Kirsten.
Okay.
Love your lives. You have so much energy. Someone said I love your facial expressions.
Oh, thank you.
I don't believe I'm going to get a response from this person. So, there you go. They say, will things pick up for me soon? It's Lauren.
Will things pick up for you, Lauren? Yes, they will. In about 3 weeks. So you've got 3 weeks of headaches, stress, but it will pick up. So just get through it. Just know it will get better. I know it's a bit dizzy for you now. So lots of headache pills, lots of wine if you can, but stop thinking. Just stop it, because the world, it comes with stupid things. People are getting stressed over the silliest of things. But I don't want you to succumb to that. I want you to rise above. You're going to be fine, baby. Just stop thinking. Okay, 3 weeks. In fact, it's a bit less. It's around about the 20th, 22, like that. Hold on, baby. It gets better.
Right, and that's it. But we've got an announcement. Just told me our community is getting bigger. We reached 84 subscribers tonight.
We got 84. Well, thank you, community. It's lovely. 84 subscribers.
That's massive.
Is that good?
That's brilliant.
Because I don't know what was good.
We had 77 when we started off. Now we've got 84.
Wow.
That's fantastic.
Thank you, people. We keep growing. That's nice. We're obviously doing some good. If people in your life, in your world, need some help, then share, tag, do those computer things, and perhaps we can help them in some way. That's what I want to tell you. But I will tell you this, that you need to take your vitamins, people, and you need to start showing gratitude to the big man. He needs to hear from you. And I want you to reflect on how you can improve yourselves. So if you find yourself moaning in real life, turn that button down. If you find yourself being jealous, turn that button down. So when you are let out of prison, you can be a better person. We're closing, but the good Lord is always open. Remember that. This is a God-given talent, and without the God-given talent, I couldn't help. So don't think you can do it on your own, babies. Babies and gentlemen. Help available. Be nice for him to hear from you guys. Well, we'll be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. Don't be late, because you were all late tonight. That's going to stop. 8 o'clock tomorrow. Don't be late. Give lots of questions. Take care, people. Lots of love. Lots of peace. Good night.